across India, in many states, there are families who have a spiritual and a deep religious relationship with the rivers in their respective states, whether it is Krishna, Kaveri, Narmada, Godavari, Brahmaputra or Barak. From Assam itself, every year people come to the ghats of River Ganga. But when they come to the ghats of River Ganga, they have a prayer in their mind. And their prayers are for the flood-affected victims in Brahmaputra, the flood-affected victims of the river Barak. When they come to the ghat, they pray to Ma Ganga that please can we stop the erosion of soil that is taking place due to river Brahmaputra. This union government has not heard their prayers, madam. This union government has forgotten that lakhs of land in Assam have been lost due to erosion by the river Brahmaputra. An economic loss of 36,000 crores as per 2004 prices. That has been the economic loss to the state of Assam. How can the state work if it does not receive the aid from this union budget of 2014-15? Ma'am, the Brahmaputra is widening. It was 3,870 square kilometers in 1912. It has doubled to 6,080 kilometers in 2006. Annual loss of land is 8,000 hectares. Ma'am, if there is one issue which unites all the MPs from Assam across all political parties, is that all of us, whether we are in Dhubri, we are in Silchar, we are in Kolyabod, wherever we are in Johorhat or Lakhimpur, one issue that unites all of us, that erosion must be given its national importance and must be treated as a national calamity. I urge my MPs across the political lines that we must tell this government that we need to hold and constitute a Brahmaputra River Valley Authority which will look at this issue from a comprehensive and a holistic point of view. Madam Speaker, this government, this party in this state talks a lot about Majuli, our spiritual home in Assam, and how the island is sinking. But this government has not announced a special package. We demand that special package must be done for Majuli. Madam Speaker, on the issue of foreign policy, an issue that I would like to raise. Madam Speaker, there's been a lot of concerns that China is constructing a lot of hydropower projects on the river Brahmaputra. If tomorrow, if we have to have a legal tussle with China on who has greater access to Brahmaputra, China right now has the legal option of saying that China has constructed more hydropower projects on Brahmaputra and Assam and rest of Northeast India has not. So India does not have the equitable access that China has. And therefore, in order to protect our water security, we must ensure that the projects on river Brahmaputra are completed on time. Madam Speaker, just towards the end, I'm winding up right now. I want to raise a few issues related to my constituency. From Tikiklait, Sapori, Pora, Dhansri Muk, from Komorgaon, Pora, Bihora, from Kolodrova, Pora, Lahori Got, Mohamari, Pora, Silghat, Rongagora, Gaon Pansaitor Irrigation Project, Kolbari, Bafola, Nyolghatar Erosion Project, Lakhwa Osot Erosion Project. These are some important erosion and flood management projects that need to be taken seriously by this government. Madam Speaker, I would like to thank you for this time, and I would like to thank the members of this House for their time and for their respect and patience they have shown me. But in the end, I would just like to conclude with one quote from the legendary poet Bhupen Hazarika himself. Mahabhahu Brahmaputro Mahamilano Tirtho Koto Jog Dhori Ase Prakhaki Homonoyor Artho. Madam Speaker, the mighty Brahmaputra is a pilgrimage for secularism and integration. And Koto Jog Yugo Yugo se Dhori Ahi se Prakhaki Homonoyor Artha. हजार सालों से हजार युगों से ये ब्रह्मपुत्र नदी शांति और हार्मनी सद्भावना का एक ये जो ये मैसेज है इसको पकड़ के रखा है। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूंगा, दरख्वास्त करना चाहूंगा कि कृपया ब्रह्मपुत्र और बराक को ऐसे इग्नोर ना करें। लाखों परिवारों का ये प्रार्थना जुड़ा हुआ है इस नदियों के साथ, उन प्रार्थना की कृपया आप ये सरकार सुने। यही कह के मैं यहाँ पर अपना भाषण में समाप्त करना चाहूंगा।